Final inductee is famous. He was a stunt skier for James Bond. I met him in the early 70s in Telluride. He was a hang glider. And when he comes up tonight, when you get over, you say the person walks with a certain gait. Mr. Singley is, I call it a limp. But that said, there you go.
Singley is a real, unpretentious, very humble individual.
He's adventurous, he's innovative, he's courageous, and as most of the ladies will tell you, he's very charming.
Very good. Guy was an animal. Freak of nature also. It's a mantra that has not only paid off in terms of the legions of friends he enjoys, but it was also the grassroots inspiration that allowed Singley to become a freestyle skiing. As a child, he pored over library books, trying to understand the physics of flight. This, coupled with joining a school ski club that regularly took the train to Winter Park, provided him with all that he needed to discover how he could fly. He watched the ski instructors and ski patrol, developing his own style that consisted of tricks he made up and endless games of follow the leader, finding ways to get airborne by building little jumps, which the ski patrol promptly tore down.
I was laying down in Upper Hughes, and I'd fallen, and all of a sudden I heard this humming noise come over the top of me. It was Singley up in the air, calmly putting on his gloves. I still remember looking up, and he had those Rossignol red Strata skis, and they were kind of all tipped up, and I go, who in the hell was that?
If you ski with him, he's in the air at least 50% of the time. And I've seen him jump over snowcats and over groups of people, and that's just regular going down the mountain.
He was always on the cutting edge, kind of thinking outside the box, if you will, back when people weren't doing certain tricks. When somebody told Singley he couldn't do something, he always would try to figure out a way to do it.
In 1959, Singley moved to Winter Park, supporting himself with jobs as a waiter and a bartender. Skiing every day, he managed to save enough money to purchase a one-way ticket to Europe, spending the ensuing year working and skiing his way through Switzerland. Returning from his European sojourn, Singley joined the Winter Park Ski Patrol, living at the base and piloting the earliest version of the Bradley Packer grooming device.
Ski Patrol has been a big part of Bob's life and his attachment to the sport, and he still has that attachment. And I think he joined the Winter Park Ski Patrol, and there's a bond there that lives on to this day.
He also founded the Tire Biter Ski Club, a local organization that benefit the local Grand County kids. He organized the annual Tire Biter St. Patrick's Day race and the Upward Cup Slalom on the glacier at Mount Edward on Rollins Pass. His fun club to help raise thousands of dollars for young skiers.
He's been doing this for 50 years. I don't believe he's ever missed a year. He's always thinking about the kids and skiing and promoting the sport of skiing with young kids. He loves being around young kids. He often says, I'm glad I'm not a kid today because I'm sure I would be dead. The tricks that these kids are doing are unbelievable, but he was on the cutting edge doing them in the very beginning.
He's just one of the catalysts for everything that happens in town. With his ski race, all of his different activities that he takes great pride in, and the community loves it, and so does he.
In 1969, Singley returned to Europe to work on the James Bond film On Her Majesty's Secret Service, while also doing stunt skiing to Robert Redford's Downhill Racer. He was paid to take the various falls that were filmed, including some that were not filmed, while also pulling the toboggan with the cameraman filming some of the skiing action. Back in the States, Singley traveled between ski areas, promoting the free style of skiing, competing in the first ever freestyle contest in Waterville Valley, New Hampshire in 1971. Recognized for his abilities, He was asked to help define the judging and scoring criteria for freestyle, while also organizing and helping produce the Colgate Women's Freestyle Tour in Park City, Vail, and Copper Mountain. In late 1971, Bob returned to Europe, performing aerials in 40 freestyle exhibitions in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. The Europeans welcomed this crazy stout, featuring Singley in many made-for-television ski films. Legendary American filmmakers John Jay, Warren Miller, Dick Barrymore, Jim Farnsworth, Greg Mead, and Rich Faulkner all featured Singley in their films as well. From 1982 to 1996, Singley co-owned and managed the Secret Saloon An ardent supporter of the National Center for the Disabled, Bob participated in the Wells Fargo Bank Cup Pro-Am for at least the first 20 years as a team owner and a #1 racer, while also serving as head juror for the pro races and eventually the disabled competitions. Now suffering the ravages of far too many hard landings, Wild Valley Water Park is now known for its beautiful gardens and work as a trusted handyman that can build or repair anything without charging an arm and a leg. With more than 50 seasons enthusiastic and infectious joy for skiing, coupled with his unbelievable ability to push the established boundaries, have inspired 3 generations of his followers to expand the sport of skiing from the discipline formed in the 40s and 50s into the unimaginable feats of freestyle and extreme skiing that we know today.
Well, Bob, old friend, thanks for everything you've done for me. It's been a pleasure to know you. I learned a lot. You were my mentor. And if anybody deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, it's you.
You were destined for the ski Hall of Fame. If anybody was. What an incredible skier, what an incredible person. And I'm proud to have known you for all these years.
So proud of you, and have a great time tonight. We all will. Big hugs.
We hereby bestow upon you the highest award